Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Future Trading with Mike, and in today's video, today's actually Sunday the 18th. In this video here, I promised in one of my other videos that I would try to at least, try to daily. I'm not saying I'll be able to daily, but depending on, how busy I am. But what I'll try to do is before the next day session, what's the next day trading session is going to be the 19th of July. The market opens up at 9:30 Eastern time, and that's when I start my live day trading. In this video here, basically what I'm going to do is try to explain or show support and resistance areas, levels that I've marked on my charts that I am stalking or taking interest in. So this past week, the market just kind of stair-stepped on its way down. We had some making a lower high and then taking out, making a lower low, pulling back, lower high, lower low, lower high, and then pushing all the way down here to 43.15. And this red line here is a level that I had marked on my chart from the July 8th, okay, where this level was right here. So price formed this level pushing up here, and then turns back around, and this small level right here takes out this level which was going to the upside. So it takes it out, turns back around, price does, at some point on July the 9th, and it takes this swing, this swing level to the downside that took out this swing to the upside. So basically price pushed up higher, and then price is going to recheck levels. It's as levels are formed on your chart, that's price action, following price action. It's going to come back to them at some point. So you mark good levels in your chart, which makes sense accordingly based on price action. So price, so this was a level right here that I took interest in right here at 43.15 area, and I marked with the red line. And you see what happened close to the close, close to the close on Friday. The market reacts at that level, pushes up, pulls back, retesting that same area of 43.15. Okay, that would have been possibly another trade to go long, depending on what the market was doing. So we have this little high right here. It pulls back. I would be waiting to see what happens and then take a long entry if the market shows its hand to me to where it makes sense. If the market turns back around here at the opening, and this could happen during the overnight hours or the overnight session, so I may not get that opportunity because I typically do not trade in the overnight hours. So if the market pulls higher, okay, taking out this high here and then turns back around and retest this same level here, which is this red line, which I have marked from July the 8th, I would possibly be looking to go long again, only because price took out this swing high here. So it pulled back. If it pushes higher, taking out this high here, making a new high, and then pulling back, then I would be looking to go long again. Okay? So that's a level of interest that I have here at 43.15, depending on what price does once the market opens, and if it breaks the 43.20 area, making me a new high. Okay. And if it does, okay, so what it could do is push higher, okay? If it does push higher, okay, let's say price pushes higher and starts to take out this level here, this swing level here, which formed to the downside here, pushing down, pulling back, and pulling down again. If it pulls up and breaks, say 43.25 or 43.26 area, so it does something like I'll show you. It does something like this right here. Okay, pulls up, taking out 43.26, then it pulls back down, pulls back down, okay, pulls back down to, let's say, there we go right there, to 43.18 area, 43, let's say 43.18, 43.19. We're pretty much the same place where I have this purple line at, kind of, by a few ticks or a point. I'd be interested in taking a loan. That's because I see the market wanting to now turn around somewhat, even on a pullback, because this could just be a pullback, pulling down and then pulling back here. Pushing higher, taking this swing level here out to the upside. So it pulls up, pulls back, and then pushes up and then pulls back here. I'm a pullback trader, price action pullback trader. So I look for the market to push higher and pull back. So taking out this level here, okay, that it formed on the downside, all right, pulling back to taking it out, and then here, when it retraces back, I'm looking to possibly go long at this level here around, more so right below this high volume area here at 43, let's say 43.19, between 43.19 and 43.18. I had that area marked there as a good potential area to possibly look for reaction to market and possibly go long. Being that price would have taken out this swing, coming to the downside, okay? Then it starts to push higher, taking out this swing that it made to the downside, and then pulling back, okay? All right, so two things, okay? So I have a level here again at 43.15, okay? Depending on what the market does once the market opens up, okay? If it pushes a little higher and takes out 43.20 or 21, then pulls back down to 43.15, I'm going to say I'm somewhat interested in, because price is making a higher high, then pulling back to an identified level. Now, let's say let's say the market does this, you know, it moves higher and then pulls back to 43.15. Then it pushes back up, taking out 43.26, as I just stated a little earlier, okay? 43.26, taking that area out, then pulling back to a level, okay, at 43.18, let's say, because we have this high volume area here. I'm interested again in possibly going long, at least looking for a long, okay? Why? Okay, let's talk about that. The reason why is because I have a level here from July 9th where the price pushed up, pulled back, and then it moved higher, okay? So forming a swing. All right, so price makes all this, there's all this price action right here, all this movement right here. Comes back down, okay? Takes out the low of this swing here to the upside, which I just showed you, at 43.19. So it moves down, taking out 43.19. Turns back around, taking the level out, which is this level right here, that took out this level over here to the left. Turns back around, pushes higher, taking this level here out to the downside that took out this level to the left. Okay, so it pushes higher, breaking through it, and pulls back. Okay, pulls back to this high volume area here. Here's a clearly identified level right here. Okay, the level was basically formed off the close of this candle here at 43, say 19. It closed at 43.17, say for instance. But this candle right here, within this candle right here, okay, pretty much, let's say at the top of that candle, 43.19. The reason why is because 43.19, the top of that, this candle right here was the one that took out this swing area over here to the upside, okay? And it's at a high volume area. So this swing level to the downside, okay, coming down, took out this swing to the upside. What candle did it? This small candle right here did the taking out. Price turns back around, if it does, and push higher, taking out this swing right here to the upside, okay? Okay, pushes higher, breaks 43.26 area and comes back down to this candle right here at this high volume area. I'm interested because I have two things going on there, okay? Price action, taking a level out and then pushing back higher and retaking a level back out, okay? So the level took the swing here took out this level, okay? Now price turns back around, it's taking the same level right here, taking this level out that took out this level over here. So price pushes, turns back around, pushes higher, pulls back. On a pullback price action trader, that's what I am. I'm possibly looking to go long at this high volume area, waiting for some reaction. Okay, so I've given you two clearly identified levels. 43.15. I'm interested if price breaks up, makes a higher, breaks up above 43.21 and makes a new high and then pulls back. Okay, that's a level. If price pulls higher, moves higher, taking this level here out, this swing level here, swing level, down, up, down. So pushes down, pulls back, pushes down, price pulls, moves higher, taking this swing level back out to the upside. When it breaks, taking this level here to that, taking this level that forms to the downside, it on its way back up, takes it out, and then turns around and pulls back, I'm looking for a long. I'm looking for a long. Okay? So again, I'll show it to you. What I'm saying. Price pushes higher. Taking this level out. Turns back around. Comes back to this high volume area right here. Okay? This swing right here. Took out this swing right here. Okay? Price pulls up. Pushes higher. Pulls back to a level at this high volume area. I'm looking to go long based on what price shows me if it's reacting at that area. Okay? All right, so that's two clearly identified areas of interest. Okay? 43.15. All right? And then if price can push higher, taking out this swing right here, and takes out 43.26 and then pulls back to 43.19 area, I'm interested in going long. So let's say, what happens if price you ask, well, what happens if price pushes lower, continues pushing lower? So if the market continues pushing lower, okay, we're going to look for some levels below us. So here we are at this high volume area right here at 43, say 10, okay? We do have a level there. Let's see, okay, let's mark that level. We're going to take this purple line now because I already showed you that if the market pulls higher here and breaks 43.26 on a pullback back down to 43.19 at this high volume area here, this level right here, I am looking to possibly go long only if price, reacts at the level and price action lends its hand and shows me an opportunity. All right, so if market breaks below 43.15, comes down to this high volume area here, I'm looking to my left to see if I have any levels. Let's take this purple line. I do have a level marked right here, but it's at 43.11, okay? I don't like that particular area, say for instance, because it's in a low volume area, and the market can continue pushing on down to 43, say 10, 43.09, which is high volume area. I would like to see price more so come down to 43.09, which still it still puts us in that geographical area where there's a level at that level right here, right here. That level is this level right here from July the 8th also, where the small little swing level to the downside. This level took out this swing level right here that was made from to the upside, pushed up, pull back, and push higher. That swing level to the upside was taken out by this level to the downside. When price turned back around and finally took this level here out, you can mark that area there as a level to take interest in when the market could possibly pull back. So the market pushed down and moved higher, taking this swing level, to the downside, retaking it out, pretty much taking it out when it turned back around and pushed higher. So this little swing level to the downside was the level that took out this swing level up to the upside here. So price pushed higher and it comes back down to say 43.10 area, okay, which is this level right here, okay. I'm looking for the market to react at this high volume area, maybe a few ticks below it or so, but my area of interest more so is price is going to have to retest and break back through 43.12, which really doesn't leave us much room because we have resistance right above us here at 43.14, but it still could be a possible trade entry, at least a point and a half, maybe 2 points depending on how you get it to the trade. But price is going to have to break back through 43.12 because this, let me show it to you. This candle right here, this red candle, okay, was the initiation candle that took out this swing low here at 43.11. So this swing in a whole was the swing that took out this lower end of this swing to the upside. But the candle that took out the lower portion of this swing here to the upside was this red candle to the downside. So when price pushes higher, okay, and comes back down, you want to mark that candle there, the top side of that candle, when price breaks the top side of that candle, as a area of interest to really start looking at on a pullback. So when price, if price comes down to this red line right here, okay, I do not want to take a trade right there at it because we're in a low volume area and price can still push a little high, a little lower. Wanting to test this, recheck this high volume area right here. So the level is going to be that 43.12 area, but I want to see price come down to the high volume area and then break back through the purple line, and then on the pull back to the purple line. So once price breaks, it pulls down, tests the high volume area because I believe it will probably do so. Price likes to move in between from one high volume area to the next. Okay, even at a level, the level is the actual level is in a low volume area, so price is more likely going to move from this high volume node through this low volume area down to this high volume node right here. Okay, the level is actually at 43.12. But a price could come down to this high volume area and then push back higher and re-break this purple line, which is the actual level. When I say re-break, take it out to the upside. On a pullback, I only take pullback trades. I'm not a breakout trader. I don't chase price. And pulls back to the purple line, that's what I'm going to be interested in taking along. But like I said, we don't have much. We don't have too much. Area excuse me, to trade from because we actually have resistance right above us here. So that's another level there, which we have to be mindful of. So the next level is going to be down here at 42.96 area. We have this low volume area right here, so price can push through from 43.10, break through, and have a breakdown, moving through this low volume area to 42.96 area. So there's a level there. We have support sitting there. It's a high volume area there. The thing about that is that we have a high volume area here, but I'd more so like to see price move to the lower end of the high volume area. So we have a lot of congestion right here. So it's going to be a little iffy there. Price could actually move. Let's see. Yeah, price could actually move towards the lower portion. Lower portion of this high volume area here, down here to around 42.94. So I'm looking at my chart to see if there's anything sitting there in that area. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm just trying to take a look at my charts here. And we do. There's a level here at the 42, around the 42.94.5 area. So there's a level there. It matches up on the high volume. It matches up at a high volume area there, the lower end of a high volume area. Buy the lows, sell the highs. So a volume profile helps me as a tertiary tool to kind of gauge when I start to look at price action. I mark my levels, and then I look at the volume profile to look for areas. If I want to buy, I'm looking at the lower end of a high volume area. If I want to sell, then I'm looking to take a trade from the upper end of a high volume area. So buy the lows, sell the highs. That's what I'm looking for. So I'd say safe wise on the safe end, 42.94 area, guys. To me, that's what I see. What makes absolute sense to me. I'm just trying to see if there is. Let's see anything else. So let's see. So I mentioned the 42.94 area. Okay. Yeah, 42.94 area to me what would make sense to me. So, we could look at that for a possible trade entry as well. But so I marked a few areas there to take a look at, and I'll keep these levels on my chart as potential areas to follow once the market opens up on tomorrow, July 19th at 9:30. I'm sure there's some other areas or levels that are there. You're not going to catch every level, sometimes, because there's so many macro or micro levels in between. But anyways, I hope someone found this video interesting or interested found this video interesting, and you guys, please, follow the live chat, the live a trading session each day that I will be live trading. I'll be posting it to my channel here on YouTube. It's me trading live. I'm a price action pullback trader, so I follow price action and I trade based on pullbacks and style and technique, or strategy that I use in my trading every day. So if you follow the channel, you'll kind of pick up on some things that may help you in your trading. And like I said, I do couple it and use couple price action with volume profile and helping me in my trading. So I'll be posting videos and live trading every single day here on this channel here, and I'll post them to YouTube. So guys, I wish everyone a blessed day. Today's Sunday the 18th. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care and have a great day.